I was thinking that maybe I should share kind of like how I got into the gym and everything. Because I'd been like to the gym throughout my life, but like this last time taking it real serious. So what happened was I had a Sunday that I was at jiu-jitsu rolling, where we just kind of do like a free roll, like everybody shows up and you spar. But I tweaked my knee, and anything with my knees would always make me weary. So I was like, you know what? Let's not do jiu-jitsu for a little bit. Take a break. We don't want to fuck this up even more. And I remember, so I wasn't doing that. And then I've always watched gym and fitness content creators over the years, which is how I gained most of the knowledge that I have about lifting weights and nutrition, the gym, all that kind of jazz, exercises. But anyhow, I was chilling at this Kava and Kratom bar that basically I'd been at every day of my life for the past 5 years, compulsively. I couldn't not be there. So my lifestyle was not very, it wasn't very mature, but it was also deeply problematic. But I was watching a Remington James video about how he got into the gym, and he talked about his struggle with addiction. And I remember watching this and felt like I really resonated with it, because I had my own demons that I was battling. And he was like, the gym became his new addiction. So I remember my buddy Q, he has a membership at this gym, and I was like, you know what, hey bud, let me go to the gym with you one time. We went. After that day I signed up, and I was nervous as fuck the first time. I remember sitting on the trunk of my car waiting for him to show up, seeing everybody come in here ooh, what are they gonna think? Who's this guy? Would I fit in? Would all the anxieties and fears that people have, I had them too. But came here, saw what it was like, definitely helped make my decision. But I decided to sign up, and then I've just been coming ever since. I always try to find time to fit it in. It's kind of a priority. If I don't, I feel it. So yeah, that's kind of how I got here. And believe it or not, I had lost weight over time, but I hadn't been to the gym taking that seriously. And even in jiu-jitsu, I could half-ass it, but my eating was terrible. It helped me lose a bunch of weight, but it probably wasn't the best way to do it. But yeah, and then I've just been coming pretty much every day, different times, ever since. And this is what it's kind of done for me. I gained a lot during that time. I started to feel better about myself, became more confident, started to come out of my shell more, and I liked what I was seeing. So I just kept it going. And that was the thing. I couldn't just come a couple times a week. I had to make it part of my routine. All right, well then every day at this time I'm going to be here. Just because I was previously in real estate, and one of the struggles I have with that is just the amount of time in my hands and inexperience with what it was like to actually own a business or be self-employed. So I think going back, I'd have a different mindset. But yeah, so I had a lot of time and wasn't really using it effectively. I just felt really, really lost, and I struggled with that structure. But I found that if I already added something onto an existing routine, I would be more likely to stick to it. So that's what I did. And then over time, I've been able to control it more. But at first, that's what it took. It took me coming here every day until it became so ingrained I didn't have to think about it. Whew. Yeah, I'll let you know if there's anything else that comes to mind.